I've been a golf pro 48 years now, and I love to teach. When I was a kid playing junior golf, I like helping my friends and stuff. So I think the joy of teaching is watching your students get better and watching them excel. So it really doesn't matter whether it's a tour player or 18 handicap or 12 handicap. It's just nice to see them improve. We're so fortunate, David, you and I, that we've had the opportunity to make such a great living in a wonderful game. And for me, I teach all kinds of people. I mean, everyone thinks that all I teach is tour players. That's probably the least amount of my work is with tour players. Most of my work is here with the average player.
Another one of the things that you do that I hardly ever see any other coach do is when a player is playing well, you just leave them alone. You don't have to justify your position.
It's really funny. A lot of my players, my young player, Nick Watney, who's just a wonderful kid and a great player, he'll be at a tournament hitting balls for 25 minutes. I won't say a word. And he keeps turning around. Okay, see, fine. If I see something, I'll tell you what I see. And I think with a lot of the younger modern teachers that are having a little success, I think they almost feel like if a player has them in an event and they're being paid by that player, they have to make some contribution. And the best thing you can do if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right.
I mean, that's always been my scenario. Our father taught us all how to teach, and he had some very simple stuff. That was his one thing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The other is make it as simple as you can make it. Make it so a second grade child can understand what you're talking about. I listen to so many people on TV, or so many guys do seminars and stuff, and I don't know what they're talking about. Well, how the heck does an 18 handicap know what they're talking about? Because so many young teachers are trying to impress the student with their knowledge, they give them too much. As you know, less is more. The secret to teaching is the less you can say, the more they'll get out of it. The key is to find out what's what I call the cancer in the golf swing. And I don't care if it's one of the best players in the world or somebody in my golf academies. And fix that.
Ooh, you jumped at that one.
You don't want to fix 6 things to fix one. You want to fix the one main thing, and then the other 6 things fall into place. And we learned all that from our father. He was a genius that way.
What's the key to helping a great player improve?
Well, I think the way we were taught is I never like to take away what somebody does naturally.
You take what they've got and
you try and make it better. Everyone says, well, you took Adam Scott when he was a 19-year-old kid when he came to school here in Las Vegas at UNLV, and you turned him into Tiger Woods. I said, no, not really. I said, Adam Scott showed up with that swing. And to this day, Adam Scott has in his computer film of Tiger Woods' swing from 2000, when we all think mechanically it was one of the best swings in the game of golf. And Adam used to use that and still does it as a barometer. He'll go back and look at it, and who knows? I'm not trying to be ugly, but maybe Tiger might want to get a picture of Adam Scott swinging his computer and kind of look at that and say, maybe I can go back and try some of this. Now, I'm not trying to be harsh or ugly, but there's a possibility.
Well, I may not be trying. I mean, sometimes it just shows up that way. It's not a bad idea.